Well, hello there. Welcome back to Subnautica. As you've seen, I built up a little habitat just here. I call this Hab 2. My main Hab 1 is back at the beginning. I need to get a few more bits and pieces before I'm finished. As you can see, if I turn my lights on, I've already started growing this stuff down here because I need to make myself a reinforced suit. 2 bottles of water. I got a nutrient block I found a little while back. A power cell just there. And I am now going to go and try and find that place that we found before. You know, the alien people's building. You know what I mean. I'll be back. I heard that loud and clear. I know it's nearby. Right, I think we made it to the area I want to go to. Yeah, you can smeg off, you can.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Where are you? Two of them, great. Alright, come on then, you want a piece of me? Alright, this looks like a way in.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads: caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Great. I do not like that sound effect out there. Another one. How far in can I bring the seam? Before I take any further, I'm going to save the game because I've never been this far.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yes, apparently it did. Oh, I just happen to have 2 purple tablets. There we go. What have we got here?
Integrating new PDA data.
Did I read any of the more the other day, or I can't remember if I did or not. Apparently not. Alien flora research. Local plants being held in stasis, the aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Research equipment. A large laboratory table and company and scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, and specimen gene manipulation. Great. Research probes. The prominence and facing of these alien devices suggests they are some kind of probe or sensor. The subject would seem to be the vast skeleton in the centre of the cavern. The detached cable network may lead to a remote power station or data hub. Assessment investigate. Great. Fauna reproductive data. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex, so they're asexual, I think they call that. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. There you go. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. Okay. I thought asexually you did it by yourself, not requiring genetic material from another. In rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Specimen research data. A catalogue of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. This must have been all I got. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42. Okay, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviours. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designated Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Great. Another facility. These people just don't know when to quit, do they? What was that new blueprint about? Hello? Orange, yeah. That's the one I'm going to be getting next. I need it. Ion cubes are always welcome. Oh, hello. What if their specimens were in here, then they got free? Guessing this is as far as I can go. Maybe? No? No? I can get in. Hello? Data down there. What do we got here? Egg. Sea dragon egg. Pop up and then disappear. Okay, ribcage. Look at that. Spinefish. Come here. Grey specimens. Getting close to my depth meter now. Where? Oh, there we go. That ion cube, definitely take that. Whoa.
Integrating new PDA data.
Damage report. Where is it? Remains of something big. Spine of something there. Anything else in here? Ugh, definitely not going in that. That looks like a warper.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Great. I am going to have some water. Because why the heck not? That's definitely a warper. What do we got here? Okay, warper parts. What do we got here?
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Great.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to date to bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, great. Ow. Ow. So, I am infected. That's all I need. That's perfect. Ew. Quarantine enforcing. Great. Even better. Anything else here? So it looks like they were creating the parts for this warper enforcement unit. Great. Is that it? Is there nothing else? Expecting a little bit more, actually. Must be one of the pedestals up above me. Wow. Well, I don't think there's much... Excuse me, fish. I don't think there's much more I can find up here. Let's have a quick look around, see what I can find, if anything. Except for warpers. I hear you, big boy. Doesn't appear to be... What's that? Yeah, you want to... What's spotting me? Bugger off. Maybe not. Don't think there's anything more down here I can scan. Wish there was a way to turn those warpers off, but I don't think there is. Anything down here? More debris. No, hang on. That sound was not the ghost Leviathan. That's more of a shriek. That sounded more like a Reaper Leviathan. Freaky things. Right. I'm going to do something foolish now.
Maximum depth
Oops.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to save here. I'm going to get out of my sea moth. I'm going to wait my way back. Turn the light off, don't need it. Thank you. We'll take one of them as a backup. Alright, so we're now back. I'm gonna eat some food. Oh dear. Old creepvine sample. How can that be old so quickly? Or did I not pick it up? Oh. I have to drink that then. Oh. Take some of this lantern fruit. Right. Databanks. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. Great. So these beings that we know were 20 times advanced than we are. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Programmable hunt, killer, avoid. It doesn't actually say where it is. Organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originated off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Great. Damage reports. Sorry about that. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling, facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7, Leviathan X. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. And as I know, I'm already infected. Kara Contagion Profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery first encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. So it's not indigenous to this world. Right, okay. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion. That's a lot of deaths. And if they can upload their core consciousnesses into a network, no wonder it was so easy to... A bit confused there actually. If the core consciousness is data and the Kara is a physical symptom, what I just hear? Yeah. How does it go from data to physical and back again? Unless it goes dormant whilst in data transfer. Yeah. Reading way too much into that. Bacterial mechanism attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Got that. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantine. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Great. Okay. What am I after? Right, I think I needed to. I was trying to make something, wasn't I? Fiber mesh, that's what I wanted. Synthetic fibers, that's what. Okay. Benzene, I put that away, didn't I? Benzene. Fibers, there we go. And 2 diamonds and 2 titanium. That one. Are they on board the Teratop? They might be on board the Teratop. Hello. Kind of like the reefbacks, aren't they?
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, come on, I know I got some somewhere. I know I do. What? Can't be right. These quartz, copper, gold, crystalline sulfur. Yeah, thought I had 2 diamonds. Being blind. Yeah, I don't want to be making that. That's all. Reinforced dive suit. Extreme temperatures, that's what I want. Oh, that's not what I want. No. Okay, I think that's that thing beeping there. Do I have any? I don't think I've got any blueprints for the power conversion of batteries, do I? Okay. There we go. Oh, that's the back end. Whoopsie. Yep. Right, I'm going to go and offload a whole load of stuff from the base so that I can move it down to my next HQ. And we'll move on from there. I'll see you once I'm done. And down there. It's going to take forever. Right. We have on board the Deep Night. The Nautiloid is 1200 meters that way. Next to the tree. And we are fully powered up.
Engine powering up.
Time to get to work on HAB 3.
A hit slow.
Oh, we're clear. And we rig for Silent Run.
Running.
We are not going to be honking the horn, that might alert every single enemy in the area. This is going to be slow going, and I'll be with you once I get back there. Right. We're now at the tree.
Engine powering down.
We have now made it to this beautiful tree. Which is unbelievable to see. And whoa, look at the colour scheme in here. And that's without any of the lights on. Oh yeah, I need to. I don't think these things are going to harm me. These are ghost rays, I think. Scan the tree? Yes. Giant cove tree. Those eggs? Giant. Oh, hello. Right, can I... It's gonna be a test. Okay. Running night. Big vein of it. Magnetite, I need some of that. Gold. Let's have a quick look around, see what we can find. Gel sack, I'm sure I'm going to be needing them. Lithium. A bladderfish is down there. Deep shrooms, okay. Is that what I think it is? Yep. Nickel. Okay, so this place is quite full of stuff. Limestone? What the heck is that doing down here? Ooh, that thing is really infected. Bit like me, really. Titanium. Alright, so what I need to do then is I need to do a lot of
Welcome up, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you very much, David. Right, I think right now I'm going to leave it here. Between episodes, I'm trying not to show you all the building I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make just habitat, small ones, so I can get all the life-saving stuff I need to have set up. Save you having to watch me bimble around trying to find stuff. Because the next things I'm going to have to do is depth upgrades. Those are going to have to be the next ones, but The sea moth Nautiloid is going to have to stay at this base. It can't come with me any further. Any further and that thing's going to crumble. So the Nautiloid has reached its crush depth, really. But the Terratop and the Deep Knight, I will get their upgrades done hopefully before next episode, and by that point we'll be ready to continue our journey down into the bowels of planet 4546b. On that note, I will leave you looking out of this window. Actually, it's all about this side. At that beautiful ancient giant tree. And I will bid you toodly pipski with these gentle giants.